Quack, quack.
By one letter is how we got here.
When Tasha Barreda of San Antonio, Texas wasn't getting answers about her daughter Emma's breathing difficulties, she turned to a pen and paper.
So I started writing letters and telling people about Emma's condition. So the letters started getting sent all over the United States and even to Spain.
Emma, who was born with Down syndrome, began having trouble breathing when she was a few months old.
She started to sound very noisy, and so I knew there was something going on, but everybody would tell me it was normal because she had Down syndrome.
Tasha's letter eventually landed at Cincinnati Children's and made its way to Dr. Mike Rutter.
And as soon as we had a look, very clearly, she had a real problem.
Dr. Rutter diagnosed Emma with not one, but two rare conditions. The first was complete tracheal rings, a narrowing of the trachea or windpipe. The narrowed airway was making it harder for her to breathe as she was growing. The second condition was a laryngeal cleft, which is an abnormal opening between the larynx and the esophagus, through which food and liquid are in danger of passing into the lungs.
I think that if we had not made it to Cincinnati, she wouldn't have survived.
Dr. Rutter performed a procedure to widen Emma's trachea. It worked. She was sent back home to Texas, where she thrived for about a year.
She started to grow, she started to gain weight. I mean, she was just a new baby.
A follow-up procedure to repair her laryngeal cleft was put on hold when Emma caught a respiratory virus. She got very sick from the lung infection and almost lost her life. After spending more than 4 months with the breathing tube at a Texas hospital, Emma finally stabilized. She was then brought back to Cincinnati Children's.
It took her a few weeks just to regain strength because she had been intubated for a long time and she was just quite weak. But she made basically a full recovery. And we went on and finally repaired her laryngeal cleft.
Give baby kiss. Give baby kiss.
Now age 3, Emma is on the mend. She returned to Cincinnati Children's this fall for another follow-up procedure.
But because she has been so sick for so long, and you know her lungs really took a hit this year, she just hasn't had the opportunity to really let them heal.
Tasha's plan is to keep fighting for Emma and taking her health one day at a time.
The last 3 years is always about not giving up. I think that's really, to me, the most important part is just saying, just never give up.